What am I trying to say here? Are we ready to go? Hello, everybody. I am back on YouTube. I know it's been a while since I posted on here, like years since I posted my last video, but I have been feeling the itch lately to start doing these videos a little bit more, so here I go. When I first started this channel back in 2020 or 2021, I kind of wanted this channel to be more like a creative diary for myself. I kind of wanted to come on here and just show my progress, show my journey, what I was thinking, what I was going through, and what I was kind of experimenting with. What ended up happening is that I really didn't do a good job at showing that. I found that I kind of fell into the trap of sounding like an expert when I really wasn't. That was kind of what caused me to stop posting videos, but now I'm kind of regretting that because I feel like there was a lot of learning opportunities in between those 3 years that I could have shared, and it probably could have helped somebody. So now I'm here to give this channel another try, but it is going to look a lot different compared to the videos that are still going to be on my channel before this one. I would say the biggest change that's on here is that I'm no longer doing brand identities. And yes, I know that a lot of you who are currently subscribed probably clicked on the button to see more of that content, but I really haven't done any brand identities in like 3 years. Instead, what I have been doing are more cute and fun illustrations, more repeat patterns, kind of like this one, more greeting card designs like this one, and then more cute animal character scenes that are kind of like these two examples here. And so my intent is to just be able to show more of what I'm doing right now and how I do it, with the ultimate goal that I do want to have my artwork licensed on products in the future. So now let's jump to the present year, 2026. This year, I'm actually feeling very driven and determined to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. And I know everybody says that every year, but last year I set some goals for myself and I really wanted to do them, but for some reason I just didn't follow through on them. Well, I know I didn't follow through on them. I mean, in a way, fear was the thing that was kind of keeping me from moving forward. There was a lot of feelings of imposter syndrome that I was going through, and also there was just not enough clarity in what I wanted to do. So all of those things kind of prevented me from moving forward on a couple of projects. And then there was one where I just didn't give myself enough time to plan for it, so that one fell through as well. This year, I'm giving a couple of those goals another try. So, what are the actual goals that I set for myself this year? Well, I will tell you. The first goal that I set for myself is to focus on creating more video content. That's part of the reason why I'm on here talking to you right now, because I do want to focus on posting some more YouTube videos, even if it's just once a month, as well as post more on TikTok. Goal number 2 that I've set for myself is that I want to publish one class on Skillshare. Now, this was one of the goals that I set for myself last year that I didn't end up accomplishing. And the main reason why I feel like I didn't get around to doing it was that fear aspect and that imposter syndrome. I just felt like I got caught up in the what is everybody else doing to make sure that I did something different, and I think I got a little bit too hung up on that. The third goal that I have written down is to publish a new notebook collection on Amazon KDP. So I have been publishing some books on Amazon KDP over the last year and a bit. The first one that I published was the Creative Project Planner, and then last year I published a set of notebooks. So this year I really enjoyed the notebooks that I created, and I want to do a new set and hopefully get them published so people can buy them for the new school year. Also publish them in a couple of sizes because I know that people like larger notebook sizes for school. The fourth goal that I set for myself is to publish a coloring book on Amazon KDP. This was another goal from last year that I didn't end up achieving, and the main reason was that I did not give myself enough time to prepare the book pages. Even though I gave myself about 2 months because I got distracted with other things, I really did not get any pages done for the timeline that I needed to get it done by to have it ready for a holiday launch. This year, I do still plan on launching this for the holiday season, and to make sure that I have the pages done in time, I'm already starting to prepare some of the pages here and there just so that I can meet that deadline. Goal number 5 for me is to create more animal characters. Last year, I realized that this was something that gave me a lot of joy. I really have a lot of fun coming up with this character and a story. So I really want to do more of that in this next year. This may mean that I start incorporating more animals into the repeat patterns that I do. Maybe I do more greeting cards with some animal characters on them, or just continuing to do more animal scenes like I did last year. But I definitely want to be focusing on that aspect. The next goal that I have written down is to grow my email list to 100 subscribers. Up until this point, I have struggled a little bit to grow this, and I think a lot of it is because I really didn't have any clarity, and then as a result, I feel like I just wasn't giving that much value that people were interested in. But now that I've thought about that more, I am really looking forward to making this happen. And then one of my last goals that I have written down here is to get one art licensing deal by the end of the year. This is the first year that I'm going to be actively reaching out to companies. So I think I'm going to be over the moon if I am just able to get one. I don't want to pressure myself to reach for more than that just because it's not going to be at the top of my priority list. I know that already. I do want to focus more on the class, the notebooks, and just the video content. So I think just wanting to get one or hoping to get one is going to be good enough for me. Those are my goals for the next year. And the fact that I'm recording this right now is probably going to help me stay accountable so that when I come to this point next year, I can look back on this and just be like, yes, I met it, or no, I did not meet the goal, and why. So that is it for this video. I am looking forward to creating more videos over the next year. A lot of them are going to be centered around my process in Affinity Designer. So if that is something that interests you, just be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if there is anything specific that you're interested in learning about with Affinity Designer on the iPad, just let me know in the comments. Anyways, until next time.